Good evening, sir.
Hello everyone, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Are you able to hear me? Are you able to see me?
Yes, sir.
Very good
I mean,
evening. Okay, so
I'll ask
Skanda,
about today.
Divyam. Yes.
Yeah.
Skanda, good evening. Good morning, Divyam. Who else is there? Panash. Who
Good
else is
morning.
there? Chaitanya, good evening. Panash, good morning. Still not everyone
morning.
joined. Perfect. So, we're going to start soon. I think still one or two people have joined more. Skanda is there. Okay, so you know what we're going to start today? We are going to start today decimal numbers. We talked about number types, we talked about fractions. Today we are going to talk about decimal numbers. Where is, still not everyone is there yet. Where is our, Ira is not there, Aditya is not there, Vihan is not there yet. Divyam, hope they'll join soon. Any idea about Vihan, Divyam?
No.
Okay. So let's start, let people join. Till that we'll just have a very quickly understanding. Decimal number. What is decimal numbers? Panash? Divyam?
I don't.
Kanda? You are on mute.
So below 0, sir, we'll have points, sir. So
but it is not necessary below 0, correct?
It's hundreds, tens, and thousands.
It can be anything. Suppose if I write a number like, 2.5, it's a decimal number. Why it's a decimal number? Because there is a decimal point here. There is a decimal point here. So this is a decimal. Now decimal number has lot of things. First of all, okay, Ira is joining now. So let Ira also join and hope Rihan also join soon. And Panash, you are there, right? Chaitanya, you are there?
Yeah.
Where is Chaitanya? Ira, good evening. How is Ira?
Evening.
How are you, Ira? We missed you.
I'm fine.
Fine, all good?
Yes.
So guys, Chaitanya, are you able to hear me?
Yes, sir. But in my school, there is decimal numbers in my syllabus.
Perfect. So we are going to learn it today. So Ira, we are going to start today new topic called decimal number. Do you know, Ira, what is a decimal number?
It is a point which comes to in the middle of a number to show marks or some number.
Decimal number, like fraction, we say fraction is like what? Numerator and denominator part of a whole, correct?
Yes. So
decimal number is other way. Yes, Ira, complete it, please.
So in like exam, it comes 55.2, 55.9.
So you are right. So let's understand what is decimal number. This is known as decimal point. The point between or before or after number is known as decimal point. Correct?
Yes.
The number before the decimal point, it's the whole number. This is the whole number. Try to make it smaller. Yes, please.
The 2 is the whole number?
2 is the whole number.
Okay.
Now I'll explain why this is all important. 2 is the whole number here, and the dot is a point. And the number after decimal point, this is the decimal part. It's like fractional part, we say in fraction, right? 2.5, 3.5, 4.25, 5.5, right, everyone? 2.5. 2 is a whole number. Point is a decimal point. And 5 is the part of the decimal. Now, what is meaning by part? If you understand this. So, when you say decimal number 2.5, the way you read is 2.5. Suppose some number is there 2. Some number is there 3. This 2.5 is somewhere between them. That is 2.5. Means more than 2, but less than 3. Why? Because the whole number is 2. It means 2 and something. 0.5 is the part of that. This much more. It can be 2.1, it can be 2.2, 2.3, 2.1. We'll learn all of those. But the point is, 2.5 is a number which lies between 2 and 3. More than 2, less than 3. Got it? What is decimal number, guys? So tell me now. We'll start with Divyam. Divyam, if I write a number 8.2, this decimal number lies between which two whole numbers? This 8.2 lies between
The 8,
and
the 9.
this 8.2 lies somewhere between 8 and 9 because it is 8 point something more, right? 8 is the whole number. So this 8.2 is little more than 8. Ira, tell me,
Sir,
I write 7.8. This
sir,
number lies between which two full numbers? Which two whole numbers?
sir, I have a question.
Yes, please.
I didn't understand the 8 and 9 which you wrote in the last question.
I'll explain. When we say decimal number, what? Suppose, so Ira, select any, suppose say any number. Suppose you select a number, say 5. Okay. What is the next number after 5?
6.
6. So if we talk about whole numbers, we have 5 and a 6. But if I want to find something between 5 and 6, how you write as a fraction? You write 5 and a half, correct? So it is between 5 and 6. But how you write in decimal number? So you will say, sir, between 5 and 6. So the number is 5 point, and then you write something. So say 5.1 or 5.2 or 5.3 or 5.4. These are all decimals.
Okay. So it should be the next number of the whole number.
Exactly. Very nice. The
Okay.
next number of the whole number. Cool, everyone. Very good, Ira. Good question. Chaitanya,
Yes.
similarly, if I say my number is 15.3, this lies between which two whole numbers?
Sir, 15 and 16.
Correct. Lies between 15 and 16. Very good.
Sir,
Yes, please, Chaitanya.
sir, when we multiply, if we multiply, the point moves to left, and if we divide, the point moves to right.
We are going to do that. No, it's ulta.
Ma'am, sir,
Chaitanya, that is the next concept. We'll talk about it later. First, we are learning the decimal number meaning, okay?
sir, it can be moved from a whole number.
I'll
The
explain,
next
Chaitanya,
is
Chaitanya,
like-
wait. Chaitanya, I'll explain the concept of how, when you do division and multiplication, we'll do that. You are right, but you are saying ulta. You are saying ulta, okay?
Okay, sir.
Perfect. Panash, are you there?
Yeah.
Panash, if I say 46.2, which two numbers, which whole numbers lies between?
46 and 47.
46 and 47. Skanda, if I say 7.2, which number is lies between? Between
So between 7 and 8, sir.
between 7 and 8. Is everybody clear? Decimal number,
Yeah.
but it is not as simple as we think about. There are too many things. So tell me, if I say 3.1, if I say 3.42, if I say 3.76, or if I say 3 point this, or I say 3 point, these all are decimal numbers. These all are decimal number. Can you believe all this number will be more than 3 or not? Why? Because 3 point
Yeah.
something, 3 point something, 3 point something, 3 point something, 3 point something. But all this number will be lesser than 4 because it is not reaching to 4. It is just 3 point something. It will not reach to 4. So these all are decimal numbers, different form. No, we can write as many as we want. Understood, Ira? Now, can you do one thing? I want everyone to tell me, write on chat any 5 decimal numbers. Guys, this is exercise for all of you. Write any 5 decimal numbers between 12 and 13. Can you write on the chat and show me? Write any 5 decimal numbers between 12 and 13, please.
Sir,
Yes, please.
so we can also write the number like 13.1.
No, that is more than 13, right? It is not between.
Okay.
13.1 will be more than 13 or not? 13 point, 13 and 0.1 more. The decimal part is more than.
Okay.
Right between 12 and 13. Good question, Ira. So Skanda wrote 12.1, 12.2, 12.3, 12.1, 12. Very good, Skanda. Can you write more different type? Panash. Good, Panash. 12.1, 12.2, 12.3, 12.1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Very good. I want you to write a lot of different examples. I want to see who write very nice examples. I wrote 12.564. Ira, you can write in the public chat also if you want. So everybody can see. 12.564 is correct. Skanda correct. Chaitanya, write down. Skanda good.
I didn't know I was writing first.
No problem. Good. Good, Ira. Good, Skanda. Chaitanya, your answers, please. 12.435. Good, Skanda. Good, Ira. So understood, everybody? Divya, where are your answers? Good, Skanda. Good, Ira. Nice, Ira. Nice, Panash. So understood what is decimal number between numbers, right? Perfect. Divya, are you writing? Perfect. Skanda, good. I'll just wait for a few more seconds and then I'll ask you another question. To write any 5 decimal number between 12 and 13, yes. Good. If I ask you, okay, Chaitanya also wrote, good. Skanda also wrote, okay. Divyam also wrote, good. So everybody knows. If I say, write any 3 very different, okay. I want to see your creativity. Numbers, decimal numbers. Use different digits always, okay. Between 5 and 25. Show me. You use always different digits, okay. Let's see. You cannot use same digit any, okay. Write 3 different.
Sir?
Yes, please.
So now you have written 5 and 25. So now we can do it before 20.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
You can try as many as you want. You can write millions of numbers between this. So write everyone. Skanda wrote something, something, something. All are correct, Skanda. Yes. Show me different numbers. You write on chat, I will see and tell you. Yes. 6 point something, something. You will say 14 point something, something. Good. Ira, good. Ira is good. Very big number. Skanda, good. Right, Chaitanya? I want everyone to write few examples. That's it. Panash. Very good. Very nice. Okay. Next one. Very good, Skanda. Now tell me, yes, still people are writing it. I am writing my next question. Which of below numbers is not between 16 and 17. Okay, or 16 and 18. You tell me which of the below number is not between 16 and 18. First, you wait for me to write all the numbers. Then you tell me. Okay. Wait. Yes, Divya. So let's me write 16. 16.23, 17 point this, 18.01, 16.999 this, 17.5, 17, 16 point. Tell me out of all these numbers, which number is not there between 16 and 18? Panash says this one. Okay, I want everyone to answer this.
I already told sir first one, sir.
Okay, Skanda. Okay, Panash. Good. Yes, Divya. Divya, ask.
They're all in between.
No.
16.
See carefully whether all numbers are between 16 and 18. Really?
Sir, no, sir. There's one difference, sir.
So Divya and everybody else. So Divya, this number is between 16 and 17, correct? This is between 17 and 18, correct? See this number, Divya. This is little more than 18. This much more, right? So this number is between 18 and 19, right? It is not between 16 and 18. Agree or not? Because it is 18.012, little more than 18 or not? Correct, Divya? So this number 18.012 is not between 16 and 18. Does everybody understand? Because we are going to learn something very important today about decimal numbers.
Sir?
Yes, please.
So if the number will be 18.0, so it will still be known as the decimal, like.
Very nice question. Is 18 a decimal number? No. Is 18.0 a decimal number? Yes.
So if it was written like you
If you're not using dot, then it's not a decimal.
no, you right now wrote 18.012. So if it was 18.000,
Then
so
it
it
is not.
will be in
Then-
7.
So, okay, what Ira is asking is, I wrote 18.0012. So this number was between 16 to 19, but not 16 to 18. Correct, Ira? If I write this, first of all, is it a decimal number? Yes, it's a decimal. Is this number between 16 to 18? It is not between 16 to 18 because 18 is there. So it is, see, it depends upon whether I am excluding or not excluding. If I am including 18 in the 16 to 18, then yes. My question I never clarified said that whether you can include this number or not. But when we say between 16 and 18 excluding, then it is not. If I say including, then it is yes. Like for example, if I say, Ira, if I say right, tell me not decimal, tell me number between 4 and 7. So what you will say? You will say 5 and 6, or you also say 4 and 7. What do you think? It depends on the question or not.
Yes.
If I say right number between 4 and 7, including 4 and 7, then this is the answer. If I say exclude, then it's a 5 and 6. So same thing with decimal, okay? Very good question. Now, Chaitanya asked me.
Sir, but we can't write, it is a decimal number, but we can't write 0.000 after the number.
Why?
But we can't write.
So Panash, we're going to learn this today, which is bigger. Okay, so Chaitanya, wait for some moment. I'll explain this, whether we can write or not, what is the meaning of that.
Okay.
Chaitanya, Panash, I'm going to explain the comparison. That's why I'm coming there. Who is bigger? So when we say 18, 18.0, 18.000, these all are equal. Why all are equal?
Sir, because there is no value for 0.
There is no non-zero values, non-zero number after 0. Let me explain. This is what we are going to learn now. All this are equal to 18. So Chaitanya, you say we cannot write, we can write, but the value is.
Sir, I told you that we can write, but I told that they are equal. We can write, but
right?
they are equal.
Correct. So guys, all these are equal. So how you decide they are equal or not? So let me first erase this just to make it simple. All these numbers are equal. Why they are equal? Because after 0, there are no non-zero numbers. Yes, Ira, tell me.
So nothing. I just
Okay. But if I write another number in red color, then it is not equal. If I write a red color number which says 18.01, is it equal to 18? No. Because 18.0 and then some number is there which is not 0. You cannot ignore that. So 18.01 is not a 18. It is little more than that. Divya, you want to ask something?
They're all equal because 0 doesn't have a number value.
Because 0 is not significant. But here the 0 is significant because there is one number after 0. The rule is, if there is no number after zeros, then the zeros are useless. What I'm trying to say is, this 0 are useless. But this 0 is useful because there is a number after 0. There is a non-zero number after 0. So tell me now, I'm going to ask you a question. Which of below? And Panash, I'm going to explain the comparison, then remote. Which of the below is not equal to others? Okay? You have to think carefully, guys. 5.7, 0, 5.7, 5.70. Okay, let me make it simple first. 5.0. So that you don't get confused. 5, 0, 5, 5.00, 5.03, 0, 5.00. Tell me out of this, which one of number is not equal to all others? Yes. Tell me, Divya.
5.3.
5.03. You cannot say 5.3. 5.03.
5.03.
Why this is not equal? All others are equal to 5. This is not. Why? Because
The decimal has
because there is a one non-zero number 3 after the 0, right? Correct, Ira? Skanda? Tell me, guys, which of these two numbers are equal? 2.5012, 2.0501200, 2.0512. Out of these three, which two numbers are equal? What do you think, guys? I'll say this number is A, this number is B, this number is C. Yes, Ira? Any idea which two numbers are equal here?
sir, A and B.
A and B. Because,
0
as
has
I
no-
said, this 0 will not count. So then these two numbers are equal. Correct? This 0 is a problem. This is before that. So we'll talk about comparison. Is everybody clear about decimal numbers? Is everybody know how to write down? Correct? Now the most important topic which a lot of people do difficulty. A lot of people get difficulty. Most important topic. How to compare decimal number. And believe me, I am going to give you very, very hard questions, okay? Very, very hard questions. We start with the easy, then Panash and everyone else, we are going to give very hard questions. So everyone has to be very, very focused. How to compare decimal number. Tell me, you have to always tell me which is bigger, okay? I'm going to write some example. Which is bigger? 5 or 5.2? Which is bigger? Skanda, I'll ask one question everyone. Skanda.
5.2.
Because this is just 5. This is something more than 5, right?
Yes, sir.
Tell me, Chaitanya, which number is bigger now?
Sir, 5.4.
5.1. Why? Because the way. Yes, tell me why.
Because there is a part, but 4 is bigger than 2. 4 is double than 2.
And now the interesting question, Panash, which number is bigger now?
5.28.
5.28. And this is wrong. Now I'll tell you why.
Oh, no, 5.82.
There is no 82, Panash. First of all, how to read the numbers, guys? Listen carefully, Panash and everyone. The way you read number is 5.4, 5.28. You will never say 5.28. The rule to read the decimal number is 5.28. The number after decimal, you cannot say in a full number. You have to say each number separately. You will say 5.28. You will not say 5.28. If I write 5 point this, you will not say 5.105. You will not say 5.105. You say 5.105. If I write this, how do you read this number, Ira? First you read out, Ira.
The third one,
Yes.
5.87.
Correct. Chaitanya, how will you read this number?
Sir, 5.3. 5.345.
You will just say 5.345. That's the better way. Good.
But I have a
Skanda,
question.
Skanda, how you read this number?
So 5.102.
Correct. Panash, how you read this number?
5.77.
Correct. Now, who has a question? Somebody was asking me. Yes, Ira.
Sir, if the 0 is in the starting of this decimal part or the ending of the decimal part, it has no value. But what if it's in the middle of it?
That's a very good question. I am going to explain that. That is, I am going to explain how to compare number. Listen very carefully, guys. This is a very good question, and that is what you should know. If I write a number 5.4, okay? If I add after the 4s, no problem. If I add before the 5, no problem. Why? Because is there any number before zeros here? No. Is there any other number after zeros? No. So these zeros have no value. But if I write this, is this 0 have value? Yes, because this is a number after 0. So this 0 you cannot cancel out. So 5.04. If you write like this, 005.0040. So tell me which 0 has a value, which 0 doesn't have value. This doesn't have value. This doesn't have a value. This is not significant. But these are good. Got it, Ira? So if there is no number after zeros, then the zeros are useless. But if there is any other number like non-zero number, then they are useful. Yes, Ira, ask me.
I was saying like there is a number 104. So will the 0 have value in the middle?
Yes.
With another number?
You are saying like this?
Yeah, like 104. So will the 0 have that?
It's significant. Why? Because what is the rule? Is there any number after 0?
No.
Yes. Is there? Na? Is there, right? This here.
Okay.
So this 0 is valuable.
Okay.
But if this 4 is 0, then both are not valuable.
Okay.
If I put 7, tell me, all these zeros are valuable or not?
Yes, sir.
So the rule is check after the 0 when any other number is there. If yes, then valuable. If not, not valuable. I'll ask again, okay? For
So we should check east and west, sir. East
so
and west.
this is work. So tell me 07.10, 007.1002, 7.003, 7.04, 7.0023. See, I'm writing a lot of numbers because once you understand this, comparison is very easy. If I say 007.00300, now tell me, let's see, okay? Let's start with the first one. We start with Skanda. Skanda in 07.10, which zeros are not valuable?
Sir, the 0
Is this
after
valuable? Is 0 before 7? Is it not valuable? Correct?
Yes, sir.
What about this 0?
That is a valuable, sir.
No.
That-
There is no number after 0, right?
Yep, sir.
Ira, next one. 007.1002. Which zeros are not useful?
The 20 before 7 are not
These
useful.
are not useful.
And
Chaitanya,
after
these
one,
are useful, correct?
yes.
Very good. Chaitanya, next number. Which zeros are not useful?
Sir, the 0 before 7.
This is not useful. These are good, right? Next question 7.04. Everything is good, right? Divyam 7.0030. Which numbers are, which zeros are not useful? 7.0030.
The zero at the end.
Correct? And Panash, the last number, which zeros are not useful, Panash?
The zeros before 7
This.
and
two.
all the other ones are useful.
Why? Because this is useful
There's a
because 3
number
after them.
after them.
Why
The
is
3
this zero
after
useful?
these two. Because 4 is after them and 5.
So I write everybody clear which zero is useful is or not. So why we are learning this? Because when you compare the number, these have become useful. So let's compare now, okay? Let's compare. If you want, guys, you can take a screenshot of this. Take a photo of this, okay? Now we are going to do very interesting thing, how to compare. If I say, which is bigger? I'm going to ask a lot of questions, okay? 7.4, 7.04. So how you compare the number? Which one is bigger, you think, guys?
Both are same.
Both are not. So the comparison rule is, guys, listen very carefully, okay? Comparison rule. First of all, put decimal number below decimal point below decimal point, okay? First rule is put decimal point below decimal point. Cool. Everybody agree?
Yeah.
Now start first compare the whole number. What is whole number here? 7.
7.
7. Both are equal. So we'll move. Now we'll move to the right side. You always compare from left to right. Since the whole number is equal, you have to compare the decimal. Which number is here? 4. Which number is here? Who is bigger, 4 or 0?
4.
So you will say, sir, 7.4 is bigger. Go from left to right. I am going to make it very difficult, okay? Clear, everyone? Everyone is going to do one question now. Yes, Ira.
Sir, you said that if there is a 0 and a 4, like there is a 0 and after that is a number which has value, so that will be bigger. And you're saying that
No, I am saying, here 4 is bigger, but I'm not asking. What I'm asking is, between 7.4 and 7.04, which is the bigger number?
Okay.
So we are comparing these two numbers now, not 0 and 4.
Okay.
We were talking earlier about valuable or not valuable. This 0 is valuable, right? Now we are trying to compare the numbers. So to compare numbers, write decimal point below decimal. Then check whole number is equal. Then compare the next number. Who is bigger? 4 is bigger. So this number is bigger.
Okay.
And we are going to do a lot of questions on this. Okay, guys? Let's try next one. And I am going to make it bigger. Suppose if I say 5.203, 5.321, which number is bigger, Ira? And why?
Sir, the second one, 5321.
Because this 5 and this 5 are equal.
Yes.
You are going to compare 3 and 2.
Equal.
Correct?
Yes,
And the second one is also not equal.
But we will stop here because we know 3 is bigger than 2. We'll stop here.
Okay.
Tell me, Chaitanya, if I make this If I make this, which number is bigger? 5.567 or 5.82?
So 5.567.
Okay. Now, many people do this mistake. So, Chaitanya, that's wrong. I'll tell you how. Because it's a very common mistake. How will compare? First put decimal below decimal, correct? No, check. Chaitanya, check. 5 and 5 are equal. Go from left to right. 5 and
Yes.
5 are equal. Now check. 5 and 8. Who is bigger?
Sir, 8.
So, this number is bigger. That's it.
Sir, I checked that the 82 and the 0.
We should not say 82. We should say 82. That's the point problem. Let's start with Skanda now. Guys, I want everyone to be clear here. Skanda, if I change this number to 5.6903, and if I say 696, which number is bigger and why?
Sir, second one is bigger, sir.
Why? You are
Sir,
correct.
5 and 5 are equal, sir.
So,
6
Skanda will
and
say, wait. Skanda will say, sir, I put decimal below decimal. Okay. He said 5 and 5 are equal. Good.
okay.
Tell me now.
Sir, 6 and 6, okay, sir.
Then,
9 and 9, okay, sir.
then,
But 0 and 6, there's a small problem, sir. 6 is bigger than 0.
see,
So
guys,
we'll
this
say
is very nice.
5.690 is
Very
bigger
nice. Very
than
nice.
5.6903.
Got it, guys? You have to go from left to right. Last question for Divyam, then Panash. Then everybody will do. So tell me, Divyam, if I change your question to this, 15.206 and 15.08999989. Tell me which number is bigger and why. It's Divyam.
The top one because 2
Correct.
is bigger than 0.
Very nice. This is equal. This is equal. Sir, 2 is bigger than 0. This number is bigger. Very good. Cool. Tell me, Panash. 24 point. Panash, which number is bigger and why?
The top one, 24.19.
Because
Cause 24 and 24 are equal, but 1 is bigger than 0.
perfect. Everybody understood, Ira? Comparison is left to right, but this is easy. I am going to give you a very difficult question. Panash, good. Let's try one more. Everybody write on the chat which is bigger. You have to just write the number, okay, guys? Everybody write on the chat. Let's see who does it correct. 3.8, 4.1. Tell me which one is bigger. Quickly on chat. Let's see who are correct. You have to write only the bigger number on the chat, nothing else. Once everybody write, then I'll tell you correct or not. Quickly, guys. You have to write very fast. Perfect. 4.1 is bigger because the first number itself is bigger. Perfect. Tell me now. 7.77 or 7.902. Try and tell me. Which number is bigger? Divyam, which number is bigger?
7.902.
7.902. Because 7 and 7 is compared equals 7 and 9, 9 is bigger. So 7.902 is bigger. Good. Chaitanya, it is not 7.77, right? This is bigger.
I think that there is the number on the top of 0 is bigger. So the number.
What about this, Chaitanya? How we are doing left to right, right? 7 is smaller than 9, correct?
Yes, sir.
How we compare, Chaitanya? First we compare this equal. Then we compare this. Who is bigger here?
Sir, 9.
So there stop. We'll say, sir, done. This is bigger, correct?
Yes, sir.
Let's try next question, guys. which is biggest. I'm going to give 3 numbers to tell you which is biggest. Okay. 1.2345, 1.3245, 1.5423, 1.423, 4253. Tell me which is biggest. Let's see who does it correct. See, Ira is becoming difficult and difficult now. Slowly become more difficult. Next time I'm going to write like this: A, B. So you'll all have very easy to judge. You will just say A, B, C, D. From next column onward, you'll just say A, B, C, or D. Which one is bigger? Why it is bigger, Divyan? Because when you compare 1 and 1, 5 is.
And then 5 is the biggest, and then 4 is also bigger than all the
Fine.
numbers.
So 1.5, C is bigger, correct? Let's try the next one. Let's see who does it correct this time. Next number is 8. 8.02. 8.2. And the last one is 8.1. Tell me which one is biggest. Everybody, please. Panash says C. Skanda says 8.2. Ira says C. Divyam says C. Ira, why it is C? Explain to all of us. Ready, Ira, go.
Yes. Because in all 8 is equal, but when you see in the 6, the C1, the 2 is bigger than the 0 and the 1.
Perfect. Good, everyone. Very good, Ira. Got everybody? Shall we do more difficult now? Let's try. 25. 5.8, 12 point this, 10 point. Tell me which is biggest. Let's see who does it correct. A, B, C, D. Ira says B, Panash says A, Skanda says 5.8. Let's see. It's a confusing question. Let's see who does it correct. What is the rule to compare?
Sir, I by mistakenly wrote A.
Ira changed it too. Ira is, what is the final answer, Ira?
I didn't change. I by mistakenly did it.
What is the answer?
B.
B. And guys, to all of you, surprise, the biggest is A. You will say what, sir? Ira? So let's see. I told you to put every number below one number decimal point. So the way you will write, you will write 25. Then you write 5.8. Then you write 12.988. Right? I told you, right? You have to arrange all one below other decimal point. Yes or no? I told you or not earlier. Let me write one more.
It's because 25 is the biggest whole number.
You have to compare whole number. Or you can write compare 25.0 if you want to make it easy for you. So tell me, which is the biggest whole number? Ira?
A.
A, because you have to put decimal below decimal. With no decimal, you put a decimal in the end, right? I tricked you guys, right?
Yes.
Okay. So let's see who does it right next time. Which is biggest? Oh, I'm going to write in any order. A is 49. B is 3 point something 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 something. C is 4 point. Oh, I'm going to make it very difficult, guys, now. E is, tell me who is biggest? Which number is biggest, Chaitanya?
Sir, A.
A is biggest. Others? Panash? Skanda says A. Panash and Ira says E. Panash, why E? Divyam says A.
Because E is the biggest whole number, 409. and A is 49, and 409 is bigger than
That's it.
49.
You write 49 as 49.0. You are correct. You write 3 as 3.0049. Guys, I told you already, you have to always write number below others. You write 4 point. This is just, see, you can do directly also, but just for first practice, you like this. 100 you write like this. Your decimal number should match or not on below other. And you write 409 as. See guys, your decimal point should match. That is what mistake you are doing. This decimal point match. Now which number is bigger in the whole number? This. Can you tell me which is smallest, guys, on the same question?
Sir, 3.0049.
Correct, Skanda. 3.0049 is the smallest. Agree? So let's do now the challenge. Let's see who can do challenge number 1. Arrange in descending. What is descending order means?
Sir, can we write ABC or we have to write the number?
You can write ABC.
Okay.
What is descending order means?
Big to small.
Correct, everybody? I am going to give you only 3 numbers to start with.
Okay.
And then we're going to increase later. You have to arrange in descending order. Your first number is A is 5.238. The B is 5.328. Your C is 3.238. Your D is 3.328. And last number E is 4.32. Tell me, everybody on the chat, just write like A, B, C, D, E or B, C, D, E, A or D, C, A. Arrange in descending order. Yes, please.
In the even the decimal point is in the same line, right?
Yes. You always have to book decimal point in the same line. Then only you can compare. Arrange in descending order, big to small. Tell me your answers, guys. And write the full answer together. Don't write A, B, C. Write like B, C, D, E, A or A, C, D, E, like that. Okay. The Skanda wrote B, A, E, D, C. Like that you should write. I have not checked Skanda answer, but that is the way to write. Okay. Panache wrote B, A, E, D, C. So Skanda and Panache wrote same. Ira wrote same. Okay. Let's see others. I'm waiting for Divyam and I'm waiting for others. Skanda, Panache, Ira. 3 people have wrote. Divyam wrote. Who is writing? Chaitanya is waiting. E, B, A, D, C. Okay, Divyam. And Chaitanya's answer. E, B, A, D, C. Chaitanya, your answer, please. B, A, E, D, C. Let's see now. First of all, as I said, descending order means what? First is the biggest number. Which number is biggest? Can 3 is bigger? No. 3 is bigger? No. Is 4 bigger? No. So it will be only between these two numbers. Number can be biggest or not, Divyam? Right? The whole number is important. So between these two numbers, Ira, A and B, which is bigger and why?
The B one is bigger because you see 5 and 5 are equal, but there's 2 and
Because of this. So first will be B. Correct, everybody? So B is gone. So out of remaining number, which one is bigger now, Ira? Obviously
A.
A, because we are comparing last two numbers B and A are. So B and A are done. Skanda. From remaining C, D, E and E, who is the biggest now and why?
Is a E.
Because this is with 3, this is 3, but E is with 4. Whole number is bigger. So it will come E then. E is done. Now tell me, Skanda, between C and D, who is bigger and why?
Sir, D is bigger, sir, because 3 makes the difference, sir.
Because these three making difference, because 3 and 3 are same, correct?
Yep, sir.
So tell me now, is everybody 100% agree this is the answer, B, A, E, D, C? It's very easy to do a mistake, right?
Yep,
Let's
sir.
do one last challenge on this. Then we are going to run addition, subtraction, multiplication and division, okay? All today, okay? Very fast. Let's try. Arrange in descending, okay? A is 2.102. B is 1.1. C is 1 point. D is 'E' F is, I'm going to make it a big question, right? I told you earlier, right? And G is try now, guys. Let's see who does it correct. Okay, do it slowly. You start doing one by one and cancel it out. Okay. Arrange in descending. Let's see who does it correct. Yes, please.
So if there is no decimal point,
So you put a decimal in the end. 2 means 2.0, 1 means 1.0, right, Aya? You can always add your decimals. We'll first start with Panache. Panache, which will be the first number and why?
A, D.
No, which is the first number? I want to ask you first number. Which is the first number? Panache, say again. Arrange in descending. So we need the biggest number. Which is the biggest number, Panache? Looks like
A.
Panache. A is
A.
biggest. Why A is biggest? Explain to all of us.
Because you first see the whole numbers and 2 is the biggest whole number out of all. And then you do you compare the decimals. If
So you say this is
2
bigger, right?
to 1 is bigger than 0, and if you want to add a decimal to 2, you can
Everybody
do
agree? A is
2.1.
the first number. Very good, Panache. A is the first number. Now tell me, Skanda, which will be second number and why? A is gone.
Sir, next one, sir. D, sir. 2.0078, sir.
Why D is bigger than E? Why?
Because, sir, decimals, sir.
Because this is extra, right?
Yes, sir. That is extra, sir.
So D will come next. Ira, A is done, D is done. Which number is next and why?
E.
E is correct. Why E is next?
There is only 2, so we can add a decimal
You can
2.0.
assume it's like 2.2. So this is obviously E is gone. A is gone, D is gone, E is gone. Tell me, Chaitanya, which number will be next and why?
Sir, B.
B. Very good. Why B is next?
Because there are many ones, but there is 2103 and this number is biggest of all.
2 is the bigger. Correct? Tell me, Divyam, we are done with this cut number. I cancel, don't look at. No, we have C and F and G. Between C, F and G, Divyam, which is biggest? Between C, F and G, which one is biggest? Divyam?
G.
No. C is 1.11, F is 1 and G is 1.000.
No, C.
It is C because, explain to all of us.
Because one, there's one as a whole number, but then the 11 or 1
After
is
decimal is 1 is there. In G, after decimal 0 is there. Correct? So C is done.
Sir,
You are right. And wait. And tell me by remaining two number F and G, which is biggest? Ira?
sir, can I go to washroom?
Yes, please. So tell me, Chaitanya, between F and G, who is bigger?
Sir, the G is bigger.
And last is F. So tell me honestly, how many of you got this exactly correct? How many of you got exactly correct? Divyam got it. Ira says A, D, E, B, C, G, A. Correct. Divyam got it. Skanda got it. Cool, everyone. Any question on comparison? Panash, everyone? So this you
No.
can understand only when you understand the decimal number, then you understand what is important of 0, then you start arranging. Correct, everybody? Arranging. Now, how to add and subtract decimal number? Guys, it is same as normal. Very simple method. Suppose you to add 5.23 with 2.142. Very, very simple rule, guys. Write both the numbers one below other, but your decimal point should match. The decimal point should match below decimal. That is the only rule. And do the normal addition, you always know, right? Normal addition. 5 and 2 is 7, then decimal, then 3, then 7, then 2. That decimal addition is not difficult. Put decimal point below decimal point. The rule is that. If you are able to put decimal point below decimal point, everything is same like normal number. Got it? How to add? Same way. Put decimal point below decimal point. And how to subtract? Again, same thing. If I say 15.85 minus 11.23, you say, sir, I'll put this, I'll put 11.23. What is the rule? I'll put decimal point below decimal point. And then the normal subtraction, which I know what is, you know subtraction. 15 minus 11 is 4. Decimal point, 8 minus 2 is 6. 5 minus 3 is 2. So decimal subtraction addition are exactly same like decimal or normally subtraction, right? Nothing different. Got it? Divyam, Chaitanya, Skanda, Panash. There is no difference. If you put decimal point below decimal point, no difference in any question. Got it? Any question on decimal addition or subtraction? Yes, Divyam.
It's not about the decimals, it's about homework.
Yes, please.
When are we getting homework?
See, you know that Divyam, you always get homework after Sunday's class, right? Sunday class homework you'll get on Tuesday or Wednesday, okay? Every week we do like that, right, Divyam? So tell me, guys, if I just say 8 plus 2.3, what are you going to do? Skanda, Chaitanya, how you do it?
So first we'll put 2.3, sir.
Okay, let's put 2.3. Then you put 8
Then
as
we'll put
8.
8, sir.
You put 8 as
Then
8.0 if you want.
8. So then, sir, what we do is we add the plus sign.
Correct. Normal plus sign, right?
Yep, sir. So then we'll get 10.3.
So it means what? You can always add any number, right? Decimal number, no problem. Cool, everyone?
Cool, sir.
Divyam, good? You asking me
Yeah.
something?
It's
Yes, Divyam.
it's Why we add? Why do we add like what?
Extra
Why do
zero?
Yeah.
We are adding extra. Very good question. We are adding extra zero just to make you happy. Because it looks better to you get confused. Just to make you happy, to make you comfortable, we add zero. For example, if I want to add 7 with 2.32. Skanda will say, sir, there is no decimal. What should I do? DVM say, don't worry, Fred, just put zeros. So you make happy. That's the idea. You feel comfortable. Because number below number. Otherwise, no reason. Okay? Good. Now we are going to learn multiplying decimal numbers with 10, 100, 1,000, 10,000, all those. Guys, like how Chaitanya was saying, right? Very easy rule. To multiply by 10, 100, 1,000, 10,000, 100,000, the rule is very simple. Ira back, we just completed addition, subtraction. You can watch the video later, but the idea is addition,
Yes, sir.
subtraction is similar. You saw that, right?
No, I didn't see, but I know how to do addition and
Right.
subtraction.
So now we are going to do multiplication of decimal number with 10, 100, 1,000. Very easy. Suppose my number is 4.58. It's a decimal number, right? If I had to multiply with 10, how many zeros in the 10? 1 0. When you multiply, you move towards right side. So I'll put an arrow. On multiply, decimal goes like this. So this decimal will move like this. How many places will move? Rule is move decimal point to the right. How many places? 1 place. Why? Because 1 0 is there, right? So if you put this decimal point from here to here, 4, 5 and 8 was there, correct? When decimal point move from here to here, it comes here. Answer is 45.8. When you multiply, decimal point moves towards right side. So tell me quickly, if I multiply 123.4567 with 100, what should be the answer there? And why? Yes, Ira. What is the rule?
I'll just
No, I don't want to tell you the answer. I want to tell me the method, Ira. What is the method? Yes, Kanda.
The method is moving the decimal point to the right, sir.
How
So
many
there are
places?
two, sir. So in 100, sir, there are 2 zeros. So we should move it 2 places. So
Very
we'll
right.
get it as 12,345.67.
Correct. Because this decimal point will move right side 2 places. That is what I want to know from all of you. You will say, sir, this decimal point will move here. Correct, Ira? So the answer becomes 12345.67. That's it. So easy. So tell me, guys, now, if I say my question is 18.0035, if I multiply with 1000, everybody write the answer on chat. Everybody write answer on the chat. How will we multiply? Panash, Divyam. Divyam, how many zeros are there in 1000?
Three.
Divyam, 3. So how many places the decimal point will move?
3.
So 1, 2, 3. It will come here or not? So the answer has to be, guys, 1 at 003.5 or not, Divyam? Agree? Three
Agree.
places has to be moved. But this is clear, everybody? But tell me, Panash or Skanda, what if I give it this kind of a problem which is more difficult? Tell me what is the problem here now? Panash, what's the problem here?
The problem here is that there are 2 zeros, but the
Yeah.
number, but you can't move to decimal 2 zeros
Correct.
because there is not enough space. You can only move it 1
So
zero, and
what
it
you
will
will
be
do now?
556.
So what you will do? Because there are 2 zeros, no space, you add one extra zero from your pocket first, right? Just you put, because there is no. No, you can move easily, right, Panash?
Yeah, it's 560.
That's it. Either you can put point like this or you don't put it. So when there are not enough spaces, put zeros for your side. Cool, everyone? Divyam, clear, Skanda? So do one last question before we do division. 8.1 times 1000. What we are going to do? Yes, Chaitanya. Skanda. How will you do this? How many places we have to move? Three places we have to move, right, Skanda? Right, Panash, Divyam, Chaitanya?
Mhm.
But they are not enough. Put some zeros. How many we need? 3. No, we have 3
Yeah.
spaces. So we'll say, sir, it's so easy now. That's it.
Yes, it's too easy.
Too easy if you know the concept. And
Yes.
similarly,
If you know the method, sir,
ah,
if you know the method, then you can easily get it, sir.
so
It's
how to
like
do
this
this?
with everything, not only maths.
Yeah.
It's a concept thing, right? Divide decimal numbers. In division, you do right to left. If it is 5.78 divide by 10, how many zeros are here?
1.
So you will say move decimal point towards left. How much I will move? One time because 1 0. So answer is
457, 4.578.
4.578.
4.578.
Got it?
Yep.
This is how you do. Ira is there or Ira gone? Ira, where are you?
I think she wants to.
I'm there.
Ira is there, but I
The
cannot see
internet
Ira.
is low, that's why I turned off the
Okay.
video.
So you understood the division, Ira?
Yes.
So we have to move towards left. The rule is same. So tell me now, guys, if I say the question is 754.12 and I am dividing with 100, how will it happen, Divyam?
So you would for this
How many places you will
you
move?
would to
Towards left or right?
left.
So this decimal point is here. So it goes 2 places left. Before 4 and then before 5. Correct? So the answer will be this or not? Right, Divyam? 2 places. Is everyone good here? So I'm going to give you one question, 2 questions. I want everyone to write the answer on chat. Let's see who does it correct. Tell me 77.25 divided by 10 is how much? Tell me fast on chat. .725. Tell me 85 divided by 10 is what? Sure, Ira. We're just finishing class. Sure. .5. But the problem is 43 divided by 100 is what? 8.50 was correct. 43 divided by 100, guys. Correct? But if I ask you this question, now you have to think, "Arey, sir, what happened? What's the problem here now?" Chaitanya, what's the problem here in this question?
Sir, there is 2 zeros, but there is easy because we can do 0.07.
Then put 1 0 extra from your pocket. Why? Because you need 2 places. There is nothing. So you put 0 before that. Is everyone clear on this? You have to put 1 0 extra before the 7. It becomes this. If I say 12 by 1000, tell me the answer.
$12.
12 divided by 1000 is how much? I wait everyone to do it.
0.012.
Good. Who spoke? Panash?
Yes, sir.
Good. Is anyone any confusion here? Is anyone any confusion here or all good? Yes, Divyam.
I'm getting a bit confused with like
I'll tell you.
when you add like 0 and then 0.0.
For this 0 point is not a problem. This is not useful. Let's do about this. How many zeros are here?
3.
So where is the decimal point here? There is no decimal point 12, right? So it is here, right? Or not?
Yeah.
When 12 means what? 12 point something, right? 12.0, right? So you have to put 3 places. 1, 2, but there is no 0 before that, right? There is no number before that, right or not? You have to move 3 places, but there are no 3 places. You add 1 0 extra. So no, there are 3 places, right? So this point will go from here, it come here. So you will say, sir, the answer is 0.012. The answer is 0.012. But just to look it better, we put 0 point. That's all. Don't worry about this 0. This is just for beautification. You are moving this point from this place to 1, 2, and 3. So answer
Sir?
is 0.012. But you put 0.
Sir,
1 second.
is 0.
One
Is
second.
0.
1 second. 1 second. Divyam, is it clear?
Yes.
Perfect. Yes, ask me now, please.
Sir, 0.012 it's between 0 and 1, correct?
Yes.
And 0.012 between which two numbers is that number?
Wait, you tell me again the number you said.
0.012, no number ahead of it, no 0.
Okay, this is a good question. 0.012 and you said 0.012, correct?
I meant 0.012 in between which two numbers is that?
I'm telling you, but you told these two
decimal?
numbers, right?
Yeah.
Both are same. Don't worry about it. I told you this 0, you just put one beautification. Both numbers are between. Both are between 0 and 1. You are asking the question, but Panash, both are same. No difference between them.
Okay.
Good question.
Can you also write decimal numbers like -1, 0.
Yes.
This 0.012?
You can write minus 1.02. You can write minus 0.005. You can write minus 5.10. You can write always. Negative, positive, both you can. You can also write same number, this number as minus 0.005. These two numbers are equal. It's related to your question, okay?
Yeah.
Any other question, anyone, before we close today class? Is everyone understood decimal numbers?
Yep, sir.
Perfect.
Yep, sir.
So Ira, you can move on. We are closing now. Sure, enjoy.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes, please.
I have a question on yesterday. Sir, can we do power on in fractions?
Power in fractions.
Yes, sir.
Power in fraction, when we learn exponents, we learn, but suppose say this is fraction, right?
Yes, sir.
If you want to power, this power say 3. Yes, what is power means? Power we have not learned yet. But you can always do, you can say 1 by 2 times 1 by 2 times 1 by 2. Definitely you can do. Yes.
Okay, sir.
Perfect. Okay, everybody. Decimal is clear?
Yes, sir.
Perfect. Do a lot of
Yes, sir.
practice. I'm going to send you homework on Tuesday or Wednesday. Do a lot of practice. I'll send you fraction also and decimal. Bye bye. See you next
Bye,
class.
sir.
Bye, sir.
Bye, sir.
Bye, sir.
Thank you.